Are you a parent of a kid? Those who in sports, most of the people push that dreams into the kid's head. The kid have different perspective, different view. The kids have different dreams. A half-baked food spoil everything. Don't coach your kid without knowledge. Even in my life, most of the parents used to compare their kids with others. Everyone have different ability. Some will be learning fast but they won't grow up. Some will be learn late but they grow up.
Before going to the video, please subscribe and click the bell icon for more updates.
Are you a parent of a kid? Those who in sports, this video is specially for you. To become a smart parent, here I am sharing some do's and don'ts. First we'll start with the don'ts. Okay? The first one is, don't impose your dreams into kids. In your young age, you would have been dreamed of becoming something. Then end of the day, if you doesn't made it, most of the people push that dreams into the kid's head. You want to become this. But what will happen? The kid have different perspective, different view. So the kids have different dreams. So don't push your dreams into kids. Don't impose your dreams into kids. Number 2, don't be a half-baked coach to your kid. A half-baked food spoil everything. Like the same, if you doesn't have proper knowledge about a sports or something, don't coach your kid without knowledge. I see many people just telling their kids, play like this, do it like this, okay? But they doesn't have proper knowledge. They would just have the knowledge of seen somewhere and they're sharing. But always send your kid with professionals, those who know and those who experienced it, those who have good knowledge about it. Just train your kid with a proper coach. Don't be a half-baked coach to your kid. Number 3, don't compare with others. I see in many places, even in my life, most of the parents used to compare their kids with others. He is doing like that, he is playing like that, he is performing like that. What will happen? The kid start becoming like them. If you say like this, the kids start thinking, oh, I want to become like him. No, never. Everyone have different ability. Some will be learning fast but they won't grow up. Some will be learn late but they grow up. So don't compare your kids with others. Never ever compare your kids with others. It's become your kid down, as well as he think my dad or my mom like them more than me. So don't compare your kid with others. Number 4, don't pass negative comments on poor performance. In a weekend, if you are going for a kids game, sitting outside and shouting at your kids, because of you we lost the game, you dropped that catch because of we lost the game, do this, you are not fielding well, you are not batting well. So what will happen if you start giving negative comments and shouting at them? That will become their inner voice in future. When they growing, oh, I am not doing well, I am not performing well because of me. What will happen? The kids' confidence level will come down once you start shouting at them. So it will become inner voice of them when they are batting or bowling or fielding. So that things always in their mind, oh, I am not doing well, I am not performing well. These things will be in their mind. It will become their inner voice that leads to poor performance. Okay. Number 5, don't interfere a coach and student conversation, which is very, very important. How you can't enter a school classroom is going on, means how you can't enter inside the classroom, the same way you can't enter a coach is having their lessons, or coach is taking their class, or like sharing some knowledge to the kids. Don't interfere in between them, okay? Because outdoor sports, most of the parents easily entering in the field and talking to them and sharing their things. This will spoil a lot between a relationship between the coach and students. If you want to ask something, the kids should come up and ask with them, okay? You should not interfere and you should not talk for your kids. The kids should always ask what he want. Suppose if you want to communicate with your coach or teacher, what you can do is after the sessions or after the coaching session, you can just talk to them, or you can share your knowledge, or you can just discuss with them. This will lead to a better relationship between the parents, coach and student, which is important to develop a kid in a good level. These are the do's to become a smart parent. Number 1, know your kid's dream and create a proper way to achieve it. So how you will come to know your kid's dream? So you have to discuss with them and you have to keep following them, what they like when they are growing, from their younger age to they are growing. So you have to talk to them, be friendly, try to learn him what he likes the most and what he want to become. So always check what he wants to become, always discuss with them, so whether it's right or wrong. So once you start discussing, he will get a clear idea, then he say clearly, he'll open his mind what he have to become. Then what you have to do, support them and create a proper way and create a proper steps to them to reach their goals or dreams. Number 2, positive comments in good and bad days. Life is like ups and downs, like that sports, one day you will perform good, the other day you perform bad. Even in the good day, you have to give a positive comments. Yeah, you did well, you did better. Always just try to notice him that because of this, you did well. So always give a positive comment. But in bad days, there also you have to give a positive comment. So you have to say, in bad days, you have to find what are the best he did on that day and what he missed, and try to tell him you have to do this, then you will be the best and be a good support in the bad days. Number 3, be a supporter and a friend in tough times. There have been tough times. In sports, there is a lot of emotional impact will happen when they are getting failed or when they are losing a game, when they did bad. So they emotionally bad and they will become tough situation. Maybe the tough situation will continue for a longer period. Because of that, their performance won't come up. So that time, be a friend to them. So be a supporter to them. Always give a shoulder to them. Then only they'll come and say why it's happening. So once you start understanding why it's happening, be a supporter. Try to find a way how to overcome that. So be a supporter in tough times. Number 4, to develop your kids' knowledge to the next level, always check whether their coach and kids relationship is good, whether their communication is good. Okay, which is important. Why? Because I'm saying this. Some kids never talk in ground. So you have to check whether they ask the right questions, whether they ask the right thing what they need. So this communication is very, very important, because with that communication only they will gain their knowledge. So always check the kids, whether you speak with your coach, whether you communicated what you want. These you have to check and you have to educate your kid. So how to improve their knowledge through their coach. So that relationship is very, very important. That communication is very, very important for your kids to improve and gain more knowledge from a coach. The last and most important point is take care of the kids' lifestyle. Lifestyle is very, very important to become a better person. So you are the responsible person for your kids' lifestyle. So lifestyle, the first thing, the diet and the proper sleep. Whether they are having a proper food, whether they are eating on time, whether they are having the right food, or whether they are eating junk food. So you have to check and you have to take care of their diet. We parents are very, very responsible for this. And the other thing is sleep, whether they are getting the right sleep. So most of the kids now just using mobile phones and watching TV, and they are sleeping very less. So before sleep, so you have to take them care about switching off their phone and TV at least 1 hour earlier than the sleep. So diet and sleep is important in lifestyle. And other important thing is like their behavior and character and attitude. So what good character you are teaching your kid, they have that the way they behave outside. Inside your home, what good things you are teaching, which will reflect when they are going outside. And you have to check whether they are communicating properly, whether they are behaving properly, whether they are creating good friendship outside. These are the things you have to check to develop your kids' lifestyle. I hope this video is useful and you like this video. You have any thoughts and you have any comments, please comment below, and share this video with most parents, those who you know and your friends. Just share with them, because I just believe this video is helpful for most of the parents. The kids in sports, they have to train their kid in right way. So this video will be helpful for them. Thank you for watching.